So I was lucky enough to be invited by IMAX to IMAX HQ to see an advanced screening of Mickey 17, one of my most anticipated movies of 2025. And I loved it. I think it's the first great movie of the year. Here's my early reaction. Based on the novel Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton, this is a sci-fi dark comedy that's both satirical and dystopian. This adaptation was written and directed by Bong Joon-ho, this being his first film since Parasite, and it stars Robert Pattinson as Mickey Barnes, an expendable on a space mission to a new planet. An expendable is a person who performs lethal tasks because their body can be printed over and over again with memories intact. However, things become more complicated when two Mickeys exist at once, Mickey 17 and Mickey 18. Everything about this movie is right up my alley, the genres, the premise, and especially the people involved. The combination of Bong Joon-ho and Robert Pattinson is a dream come true for me. I think Bong Joon-ho is one of the most interesting filmmakers of our time, and this is another excellent entry in his already stacked filmography, tactfully and humorously exploring topical themes such as the harmful impacts of colonialism, embracing all parts of one's self, finding meaning and purpose in life, the fear of death, the dehumanizing nature of capitalism, as well as challenging authority and rejecting conformity. Robert Pattinson is also one of my favorite current actors, and he gives yet another tremendous performance, or should I say performances here, further proving his dynamic talents when it comes to disappearing into his roles. He's always taking risks with the characters he plays, and the characters he plays in Mickey 17 are no exception. This guy is a king of doing weird little voices, and I got a kick out of the goofy and silly one he did for this movie. This is one of the better sci-fi films I've seen in recent memory. There's some fascinating character work on display too, especially in terms of the two Mickeys, who are two different sides of the same coin. And the rest of the cast is just top notch. Naomi Ackie, Mark Ruffalo, Toni Collette, and Steven Yeun are all fantastic. Ruffalo in particular does such a good job of playing a big dummy. Overall, I was always thoroughly entertained watching Mickey 17. It's clever, it's kooky, I found it very funny, and it's more thoughtful than meets the eye. I'd love to see Bong Joon-ho and Robert Pattinson work with each other again because I think they discovered something special in collaborating here together. I already can't wait to see this movie for a second time, and once again, a big thank you to IMAX for inviting me to this advanced screening. Mickey 17 arrives in theaters on March 7th.